Okay, let's see here. Let me make sure the stream is working fine. Okay. Let me see here. Hello, everyone. Okay, stream's coming in through fine. Okay. Okay, hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Okay, let me form my posse here. We're gonna do a nice, fun Red Dead stream. Hello, everyone. Hello, Squawk. Okay. Okay. Okay, I just formed the posse here. Hello. I ranked up a lot, Jack. Okay, and I'm gonna have a review of the new missions. That will be coming up soon on Red Dead Online. Oh, Diamond Fighter 7 did a super chat. Thank you, Diamond Fighter, for the super chat. Thanks, man. How's my day? It's good. Not seeing the super chat in here. Oh, there it is. Diamond Fighter. Now it popped up. Nice hat. Thank you, Diamond Fighter. Thanks, man. Yeah, Red Dead Online is definitely a, oh, thank you, TJ, for sponsoring the channel. Thanks, man. Make sure you guys also check out my friend TJ's channel. He's also a Red Dead channel. Thank you, Temptation Fanboy. Thank you for the super chat. Do you know about Juice WRLD? And I just know that they're rappers. I don't really know much more than that. I don't really follow much of that. Okay. Hey, bro, love the content. Thank you. Frank, what is the best Moonshine location? Best Moonshine location, I mean, there's two in my opinion. I think the best one is here in Tall Trees, right here. The reason I think the Tall Trees location is the best one is because it's right near the fast travel point. So let's go to the fast travel. You can go from the Moonshine business right to the fast travel point. You can fast travel to the Moonshine business, but but you can also, when you get out of the Moonshine business, go right to the fast travel point. That's easy. The second best location, I think, would be, what is this? It would be, trying to remember exactly where it is. It's like here, up here near Emerald Ranch. I think it's in this area here, where the house is. But the worst one is in the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies one is the worst location because there's so many hills and it just destroys the bottles so quickly. Oh, the gameplay is echoing? Oh wait, is it echoing now? Hang on a second. Let me see. The worst one is in the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies one. Okay, I think I should have fixed it now. Okay, I think it's good now. Oh, in Red Dead Online, I have 152,000. I just really hope that the next update comes out soon on Red Dead Online, because, like, March 15th is when the Outlaw Pass expires, so I'm really, really hoping that the next DLC is right around the corner. I really, really am. So we got less than a month now till the Outlaw Pass expires, so I hope the next update comes out. Why don't you play GT Online anymore, Pro? I do play GT Online, just not as much. I don't play it nearly as much as I used to, and it's because I got burnt out from the game. I don't really feel like playing it, to tell you the truth. I mean, I did the Cayo Perico heist, like, on every single attempt, pretty much, so it's like, I just don't really feel like playing right now. What kind of music do you listen to? I listen to all types of music. Can I play Saints Row 4? And thank you for the super chat. Hey, Pro, love your videos. Thanks, man. Can I play Saints Row 4? Maybe in the future, maybe. Because, to tell you the truth, I don't really like Saints Row 4. I like Saints Row 1 and 2. Saints Row 1 and 2, I love those games. So if you want me to play Saints Row 1 and 2, I can definitely do that. But Saints Row 4, I just don't like it as much as Saints Row 1 and 2, and it's just because of just how ridiculous it got. I know it's funny and all, but it's just... I just can't take the story seriously, because the boss in Saints Row 2, if you played Saints Row 2, the boss was so scary in Saints Row 2. Like, he was a psychopath. And then in Saints Row, like, 4, he's like, you know, it's just... I laugh at him a lot. It's just, he's not really scary. It's just... It's, please play Dead Rising 2. I will definitely do Dead Rising 2 in the future. And I will be posting more San Andreas videos, so the people for asking for GTA videos, I have more San Andreas videos coming up, as well as a San Andreas video tomorrow. So I have more lore videos coming out for San Andreas. So I have more top 5s for San Andreas and stuff like that. Well, it didn't used to all be fantasy in Saints Row. They used to have, in Saints Row 1 and 2, it was very much gangs. Gangs were all Saints Row 1 and 2, and then Saints Row 3, it pushed it, like, crazy, and then Saints Row 4 pushed it even crazier. Oh, hello, No Winged Angel, I'm, what do you mean? And thank you for the super chat. After San Andreas, will you play GTA 4? Well, I just finished San Andreas, like, a few weeks ago. I will be doing GTA 4 on the anniversary, so people know what day the anniversary is. It's coming up on when GTA 4 released, so I'll do GTA 4 then. Okay, let me, I'm gonna go into Blackwater. Let me go into Blackwater. Oh, right, I got the bounty hunters. I forgot about this. Huh. Thank you, Matt, for sponsoring the channel. Thanks, man. You're very epic. Thanks, man. I don't respond to drama, Temptation. Thank you for the super chat. My friend got his channel back. The strike is gone, and that's, you know, I'm just not gonna respond to that guy. Thank you for the super chat. What's the funnest thing to do in Red Dead Online? I mean, oh, there's a posse that's coming after me? It's a posse. This should be interesting. I mean, I don't know, it really depends on what you want to do. There's just so many things to do in the game right now. I mean, there's a bounty hunter, there's a trader, there's a collector, but if you keep doing them all back to back, I agree, it can get kind of boring, and it can kind of, you know, get burnt out of it, but that's why I try to mix things up as much as possible. And this bounty thing, I started doing this the other day, where I got my bounty up to $10, and what I was doing is, I was actually riding around the areas just to see how many people would go after me. And what I was thinking about doing is, I was thinking about getting my bounty as high as possible. So I want to get my bounty as high as humanly possible, and then, like, I think $100 is the max, and then I would basically go around the map and just see how many people come after me. I think that's what I'll try to do that. What rank is this person that's even coming after me? Oh, it's rank 10 and 60. Yeah, they're not gonna get me. Will Red Dead Online become crossplay in the future? Maybe. I should change my, yeah, I should probably change my, aim to auto-aim here, because I'm on auto-aim right now. I mean, on free aim right now. Oh, hello, Rockstar Guides. Is that the real Rockstar Guides there? Because it's... Yeah, it's because you can't click on profiles anymore. It's an unfortunate thing. I think that's the real Rockstar Guides, though. Okay, is that... Okay, yeah, they really want to get me. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, Rockstar Guides. When will you stream GTA 5? I don't know. Maybe in I don't know. I want to stream Red Dead right now. What graphics settings are you using in Red Dead Online? I'm playing on PlayStation, so I'm just the standard thing, whatever. I don't think there even is graphics settings on PlayStation, is there? I'll have to check, but general, maybe? No, I don't think so. Display, maybe? No. When is the better review coming out? Is that the truck? That Soviet truck? I might do a review on that soon when I get around to it. Okay, let me pay off this bounty. I gotta pay off this bounty.
Sir, good to have you back.
Okay, wait. Pay bounty. Okay, let me just do that. Bounty's gone. Have you thought about doing a Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough or Red Dead Redemption 2 in the future? I did Red Dead Redemption 2, and I will probably do Red Dead Redemption 1 in the future. That I'll probably do in the future. Let me check my posse. Is this posse full right now? Hang on. Oh, okay, I need to... Okay, I need to remove a few people right now, Okay, okay, more people should be able to join the posse now. Sony closing the chapter on the PlayStation? What do you mean by that? Let me start up a bounty mission here. We'll do this one. Do I like SOCOM 4? No. I like the old SOCOM games. Last known location. Let's get there. A 1-cent bounty? How do you even get that? On Spider-Man and Bully? I'll do those. I don't know when I'll get around to them, but I'll do them. Search the area for signs of the bounty target. This is weird. We got this, and then we have to find a train, too. Oh, is this it? Inspect. Okay, let's go get the target. Oh, target's already dead? What? How? What happened? What? How is the target dead? I don't understand. What? What did I just... What happened? Why did I fall off my horse? Okay. You're my favorite YouTuber, Pro. Keep up the great work and never stop content that you want to do. Thank you, Jaden. Thanks, man. Have you ever heard of the Infamous games? I have, and I started, you know, I wanted to do YouTube on what I want to do, because, you know, in the past I just mainly did GTA, and it would drive me crazy doing GTA, and I was scared that if, you know, if I did other content, if I did other games besides GTA, I was scared that, you know, I'd lose the majority of my views. But, you know, last year I decided, you know what, I'm going to do whatever content I want to do, and I know there will be people that will support me and will enjoy my content. Eating some McDonald's and watching my favorite YouTuber play some Red Dead Online. A good way to spend my Friday night. Love the hat, Pro. I like your SOCOM video. When's the next one? It'll be either up today after the stream or tomorrow if I don't get to it. Thank you for the super chat there, Sanchez. Thanks, man. I support you no matter what content you do. Thank you, Amanda. How did the target die? I don't understand. Did they fall off the train or something? That's just weird. Professional, I have 16,116 gold. Is it nice for the next update? I think you're okay. But it's not bad to always stock up a little bit more. Try to grind a little more. And thank you, Cryptic. I hope you're having a great day, Pro. Do you lose Moonshine when going too fast? Because I always randomly lose Moonshine. When you're going too fast, no. The speed does not affect how much Moonshine you lose. So you could be going max speed and you could still get there. What affects Moonshine loss is if you hit certain things. So if you just, oh, I'll help Butchie after this, TJ. If you, if you drive on, like, rocks, or you drive on uneven terrain, or you get a little bit in the air, like you get a tiny bit in the air, then you will break bottles. If you go on, like, uneven surfaces, you can break bottles. If you go off-road, you can break bottles. But if you're going in a straight line and you don't hit anything on the road, and even if you're going fast, it shouldn't affect how much Moonshine you lose. Have I thought of doing an Uncharted series? I thought about it. If I did an Uncharted series, I would start off from Uncharted 1, because I never played the Uncharted games. I played the multiplayer betas, but I've never played the single player. Or what's better, the bounty hunter or the collector? I mean, they're both good. Why don't you do both? Do a bounty hunter mission and then look for collectibles in the meantime. You can use the collectible map from Genre Upkey. Okay, wait until 9 minutes and we'll deliver the target then. Okay, wait until 9 minutes for this. What's the horse you're using? The Black Arabian horse. Oh yeah, there's the collectible map that TJ posted. Have I played the Elder Scrolls games? Yes, I loved Oblivion. Oblivion was one of my favorite games ever. And I love Skyrim too. How many parts do you think there will be for your SOCOM series? 11 more parts. There's 12 missions in the game, and I'm gonna do a video for each mission, so it'll be 12 parts in total. Oh, sorry, whoever I just ran over. Oh, thank you, Marcus, for the super chat, and thank you, Sam. Hey, Professional, how are you today? I'm good, Sam. How are you, man? Are you familiar with the Peninsular War? Yes. I know about the Peninsular War. That's really the first area in Western Europe where Napoleon started losing. Because Napoleon had conquered he conquered all of Spain, and then he had some defeats in the Peninsular War, but it started going really bad for him in Russia. So I do know about the Peninsular War. The British were very active in the Peninsular War. That was part of the Napoleonic Wars. I'm not sure on that, Bob. Do I like history? Yeah, I do. I don't know, I'm not too good on ancient history, but I'm kind of okay in a bit of medieval history, but my strongest history subjects are like the French Revolution, which I know a lot about, the American Revolution, industrialization, World War I, World War II, like more modern Cold War. Those areas I know a decent amount about. Okay, Butchie, let me disband this posse and we'll help you sell right now, okay, man? Let me see, am I in too many posses right now? Oh, I'm already in Butchie's posse, so I can just rejoin this. Okay. What will be the next walkthrough at their SOCOM? I don't know. We'll see. I'll maybe put it to a poll, and I'll ask people what they want. Okay, let me rejoin Butchie's posse here. Why do you enjoy playing Red Dead? Because it's something different. It's a very unique game, and I haven't played this game nearly as much as, like, for instance, GTA. When you're going to play an Elder Scrolls game, I don't know. I want to do Oblivion this year, so this year I really want to do Oblivion. I really do want to do Oblivion. What's your daily routine like? And thank you for the super chat, Jaden. I mean, it really depends. I mean, like, sometimes I'll spend most of the day editing a video, like, sometimes sitting up till 5 a.m. Like, you know, the San Andreas lore videos that I made, like the Big Smoke one and the CJ's mom one, like, those I spent all night making. So sometimes I'll spend all night making a video, or all day, even. And, like, let me get over the Butchie's cam. I'll put a video out, and then the rest of the day, I won't really do much, you know. I'll sit on my computer or, you know, play some games. There isn't really much for me to do. I'd love to meet up and hang out with my friends, but, you know, the virus situation, we're not really hanging out. We're trying to be safe, so, Yakuza 0 for the next walkthrough. Is that the first one? Yakuya, and thank you for this, super chat. Favorite Star Wars movie? My favorite one would have to be probably A New Hope. A New Hope is probably my favorite one. Yeah, I might do the Telltale series one day. Chronologically, it's the first one. Oh, okay. Yes, I'll do Saints Row 2 in the future, Sanchez, but I want to do Saints Row 1 first. GTA Vice City stories in the future? Oh yeah, I'll definitely do that, Michael. Oblivion will be in Cyrodiil. Well, yes, thank you, Sam, for the super chat. I just love Oblivion so much. I know the game has so many memes and the characters, the NPCs act weird in that game, but I just love that game so much. It's such a Oblivion is such a great game. It holds a special place in my heart. I just love Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion Imperial Guard is there. Do you remember the phrase, consign me to oblivion? Yes, I do. That is, Tobin Winfield says that a lot, and that's what drove me mad in that, bounty of his. What state is Red Dead Redemption 2 set in? Please respond. Red Dead Redemption 2 isn't set in a state, it's set in several states. The bottom part of the map, like New Austin is like New Mexico and Arizona. West Elizabeth is most likely, you want me to drive? And so New Austin is most likely... Oh, okay, I guess there's people already on it. New Austin is most likely, I'm losing my track of thought here. What's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh. So I think somebody, oh, great. My family is good, Sam. Unfortunate this happened again. Okay, well, I think Butchie closed his app, so he should be fine. I'll just wait for Butchie to come back, but, what I was saying is that New Austin is most likely like Arizona and New Mexico. West Elizabeth is probably Texas. New Hanover is probably a bunch of states. New Hanover, the middle part of it, like around Valentine, that's probably Nebraska and South Dakota. The Grizzlies, that is most likely the Rocky Mountains, which could be, anywhere from Colorado to, like, Idaho. Lemoyne is Louisiana. I think that's pretty obvious. I think Roanoke Ridge, I think that's North Carolina. Oh yeah, well, the thing is though, I'm really excited for Watch Dogs Bloodlines, and I'll do a playthrough of that when Watch Dogs Bloodlines comes out. I'll 100% play it, 100%. I'll dress up as Aiden for it too, but I'm waiting until that comes out. Do I like new Telegram missions? Sure, they're fun. Yeah, there's 3 missions. I'll have a review of the Telegram missions if you want to check that out. I'll have a review of that, when that comes out. Well, it's already out, but I mean, I'll have a review of the missions, and I'll talk about them. I'll have that out as soon as I can. My favorite drink, probably Nesquik strawberry shakes, or maybe the vanilla milkshake from Burger King, if that even counts as a drink. Yeah, it was some time ago, I think, Mr. Devil. How's this person joining us? Have you made a video for beginners in Red Dead? I have, Alan. Make sure you check that out. It's Red Dead Online Ultimate Beginner's Guide. It'll probably help you out. Just waiting for Butchie to start up his posse again. When Butchie starts up his posse, I'll just join him. Yes, I have Never Without One. I have that card. Do you earn trophies on PSN? Yeah, I sometimes go for trophies when I can. Like, if it's like some type of really complicated, insane trophy, I usually don't bother. But if it's like, even if it's like a decent challenge, I'll try to get it. But if it's like something ridiculous, I'm not gonna bother. I think it's stupid when games put ridiculous trophies in. Have Happy Friday, man. Thank you, Eric. There's nothing better to kick off the weekend after a long week of work than watching your Red Dead streams. I'm really enjoying SOCOM. Great job with all the different content. Thanks, Eric. Thank you, man. It means a lot to me. And just wait, because this year, I'm going to have so much different content on this channel. Like, so many different games. Like, SOCOM is just the start of so many different games that I'm going to be playing. Okay, just waiting for Butchie to, Okay, he started. Okay, rejoin this here. Maybe I'll do the Batman Arkham games one day. Will I ever play Battlefield 1? Well, I've done Battlefield 1 streams on this channel before. If you're talking about the campaign, yeah, I'll consider doing that one day. You think they should add Mexico? I would love to see Mexico in this game. Let me put on auto aim. Also, guys, be aware that these guys might try to join back and do the same thing again. Oh, I already have auto aim on. Oh, I thought I didn't. Okay. I guess I already have it on then. Okay, Butch, you still have it good. Yes, I played Gears of War at friends' houses on the Xbox. I never got into it, though. There is a bug in the rich picking telegram mission. You'll lose several fence items after you've finished it. Huh, that's strange. Well, thank you for the super chat, Marcus. And what do you mean? Do you mean you keep the items after you keep them in your inventory? I thought you just get them for the mission. Yes, I'll probably do Fallout 3 one day. Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout game. I know some people say Fallout New Vegas is their favorite one. Fallout New Vegas is my second favorite. I personally like Fallout 3 more. The reason I like Fallout 3 more ultimately is because Fallout 3 you can play after the ending. That's what I like about it. In Fallout New Vegas you can't play after the ending, so that was just that's a pretty disappointing thing there. I wouldn't have minded it even if they delayed Fallout New Vegas just for a year, just so that they could, like, you know, have you play after the ending, just so that they could set it up so that all the different endings you do, you could see the consequences of those endings, and, like, you could see what it affects and everything like that. I would have loved that. Okay. Okay, just go then. I guess I'll cover you then. Thank you, Imperial. I'm very excited for the future of your channel, Pat. Thank you, Imperial. So am I. Okay. This person's probably joining us through recent players. Okay. Oh, you didn't need to leave on that, Butchie, but, okay. We could have tried to hold this person off. Thank you, Sam, for the super chat. He's probably joining through the recent players tab because there's a loophole in Red Dead Online in which people can join through the recent players tab. Don't add this Sophia person if anybody gets a request from them, please. Is it going to be okay when you transform your channel to more walkthrough and more Red Dead Online content without GTA Online content? Well, Sam, it's not that there isn't going to be GTA Online content. There is always going to be GTA Online content on this channel. I do GTA Online content, especially when a new update comes out. So when a new update comes out, I do GTA Online content. But, you know, in between updates, I don't really do much. You know, there's one video I was considering making on GTA Online. I'll still probably make it, but You know, the reason I don't make GT Online content as much anymore is because I don't want to be dependent on GT Online content. I don't want my channel to just revolve around just GT Online content. Because if I make a GT Online video, what's going to happen is that GT Online video is going to get the majority of the views. It's going to get the majority of the views for the week. And then everyone's going to just going to talk. Well, most people are going to talk about that GT Online video, and my other videos aren't going to get as much attention. So it's just, and my other videos probably aren't going to get recommended as much either. So it's, if I keep at it with the other content, eventually it's going to get recommended. Okay, I agree with you. Thank you, Sam, for the super chat. And I think, and the thing is, a lot of YouTubers, they go through this time in their channels when, you know, it's not just GTA, but, like, a lot of YouTubers go through this, and, like, you know, the thing is, though, is that it comes to a point when, you know, you do content on this one game, you build an audience on that one game, like me, for instance, GTA, and what happens is when you try to do other content, you don't get nearly as much views as your regular content does, and what happens then is, you know, one of three things can happen. You know, one thing is that person can just give up on YouTube and stop doing YouTube entirely. That almost happened to me. Like, a year ago, more like a year and a half ago, more than that. It was, when I did a lot of GTA content. Whenever I did GTA content, like, it got a lot of views. And then whenever I did any other content, like, any other game, it just wouldn't get as much views. And I felt like I could only do GTA. Like, I felt like I was trapped to do only GTA. And it was, like, a really terrible feeling in my gut. Like, I wouldn't say that I was depressed, but I wasn't happy. I was in a down mood, and I felt like if people would only watch if I did GTA. And then it eventually got to a point where I said, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever game I feel like playing, regardless if it gets a lot of views or not. I'm gonna play what game I want to play. And, you know, that's eventually what my, you know, channel revolves around. It's me doing whatever I want to do. But that's the first thing that can happen, is usually channels can sometimes give up on YouTube. So that's why, you know, some channels, you know, they give up on YouTube, because of this very reason. I was very close to giving up YouTube because of this reason. It wasn't just like I wasn't just gonna stop, like, GTA content, like, but I considered, like, at one point stopping all content, because, like I said earlier, like, I felt like crap when, like, my other content wouldn't get as much views. So it's not a good feeling to have. It's like, some YouTubers, they know exactly what I'm talking about, like, with that. So that's the first thing that can happen. The second thing that can happen is, when a YouTuber starts doing different content and they realize that content doesn't get as much views as their regular content, they just go back to doing their regular content and they ditch the new content. And the third thing that can happen is they can try to expand their channel, which a lot of people don't do. That's the one that I'm doing. How do you do legendary animal sightings if locked? What do you mean if locked? I'm a little confused. What do you mean exactly? Can you explain? And thank you for the super chat there, D. Yes, I would consider making a series on Red Dead 1, and I see, Luke, that you have, like, a Watch Dogs Legion-like avatar. I'm gonna have more Watch Dogs Legion videos coming out, and when Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer comes out, I really want to expand into it. Like, I really want to make guides for Watch Dogs Legion multiplayer, like, I really do. So I'm just waiting until, like, it's just, the multiplayer comes out. Yeah, I'll do it sometime in the future, probably, Eric. I just have a lot of games to play right now. Thank you for the super chat. I know I keep bugging you about it, but I really do hope you do a playthrough the Order 1886 at some point this year. I probably will, Eric. I just have a lot of other games that I gotta play right now. I love and support your content, Pro. I would have been sad had you quit YouTube. I started watching your Hitman 3 walkthrough. Well, thank you, Sanchez. But, what's it called, it's why, make sure that, like, you know, if you're a viewer of, like, a channel, and I'm not even talking about myself, but, like, if you're a viewer of a channel and you like a specific channel, and that channel does, like, new content that's different from their original content, you know, give their new content a chance. Maybe even if you don't like it, at least, like, you know, come by the channel and, like, show that person that you support them, because it does mean a lot to YouTubers, because, like I said, when people do new content, they get in a very down mood when their other content doesn't get as much views. What's going on over here? Somebody killing? Okay, I guess I should probably turn on, tags on people, because I have tag... Disturbing the peace? What? No. No, 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 no. That was self-defense. That was self-defense. You gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was self-defense. This is so stupid. Everyone saw that. That was self-defense. I got shot at, Butchie, can you invite me or something, please? I just want to get away from this person. I should turn on the tags on the person's name so I could see exactly who that was. Oh, I think I got him too. Parlay there. Can't kill me now for 10 minutes. Have fun. And you see, that is exactly why I have explosive rounds, for that very reason, you know? They are cheap, I agree. They are cheap, but I only use those in self-defense. I don't use those for, like, I don't ever use those for attacking people for no reason. I don't do that. I just use that primarily for self-defense, because I don't want to fight, I don't want to deal with people, and that's like when somebody doesn't leave me alone, I do that.
Hey there, I'm your boss's partner.
Okay. Am I even in the posse right now? I still channels only play GTA and it's not good. When GTA can cut support in a couple of years and channels only play GTA, their views will plummet. Yeah, I agree 100% with you, Sam, 100%. And that's why, you know, and thank you for the super chat. That's why I don't think that people fully understand. Like, when people do just one game on their channel, I don't think they understand that eventually that can backfire really badly. And, you know, it's only, you know, doing one game on a channel, it's best for, like, short-term growth, but it's not good for long-term growth. Because eventually that game is going to cut support. It's eventually going to happen. It's only a matter of time. And, like, me personally, like, you know, like, if you asked me 2 years ago, if you asked me, are you concerned if GTA Online makes its final update, I'd say probably yes, because I wouldn't have any content to do on my channel. But, like, you know, GTA Online could cut its content, like, tomorrow. Rockstar could say, like, you know, we're releasing one final DLC, and this is it. No more DLCs, and that'll be it. And, like, I would be fine with that, personally, because, like, I don't have to worry, because, you know, I don't base my channel just around GTA. So there'd still be plenty of other content for me to make. But if you've never expanded your channel into other content, and you don't do other content, and then that game cuts its support, that goes really bad. And if you want proof of this, just think about any channel. Think about any channel that does only one type of game. It doesn't have to be GTA. Think about any channel that does one type of game. What happens to that channel when the developer cuts support for that game? Just think about that. I think a lot of people know what happens. So it's, that's why, you know, I always recommend everybody to try to play different games. Don't ever try to do just one channel. I don't want to tell people what to do. If people want to do just GTA on their channel, that's fine. I'm happy for them. But me, personally, I don't think it's a good idea just to play one game. Hey Pro, any tips to growing my channel? I make Reddit Online content and gaming news and some few games. Thanks, brother. Young, any tips to grow my channel and make Reddit and gaming news? I mean, I think you're fine. I haven't seen your channel, but, like, if you're very diverse in your content, you're gonna be fine, I think. I hope we see more updates on Reddit Online, because I wanna do more content for this game. I know I've seen a lot of comments on my channel, please make more Reddit videos, and I do want to make more Reddit videos, I do. But there's not really much for me to make at the moment. So, like, there's just... GTA, I've covered pretty much everything, and GTA has released a ton of updates, but this game has released nowhere near the amount of updates as GTA, so I really want to see what this game has to offer. Because this game has a future ahead of it. Like, this game, and, like, think about it this way, this game 5 years from now could have so many different updates. And I know that's a long time away, but... You know, I want to see a lot more updates on this game. This game could... I think this game will be completely different in a number of years. So, yeah. Any tips to grow my YouTube? Watch my video Ultimate... Oh, and Young, also, watch my video Ultimate YouTuber Guide. There's a video I have on my channel. It's some time ago. Just type it on my channel, Ultimate YouTuber Guide. It's like... I made it, like, earlier this year. I think I made it, like, April. So it's, that video. In that video, I explain basically, like, it's my opinion, most of it, but I explain, you know, why I feel the way and what you should do on YouTube and stuff like that, and what to avoid. No, I haven't stopped playing GTA, Jack. I'll have a San Andreas video up tomorrow. When GTA 6 comes out, do you think their online characters will carry over like in Call of Duty with Warzone, or do you think we'll have to start fresh? I think you'll have to start fresh. You know, earlier, over a year ago, I said probably that, they'd carry over. Maybe the rank would, maybe rank, but I can't see money would definitely not carry over, and it will be a new engine, so I don't think you'll be able to bring the exact same character over. So, I think maybe just rank, maybe not money, would carry over. Okay. Favorite Hitman game? Oh, my favorite Hitman game. Oh, and by the way, we should do something to get out of this Moonshine business, because I think the Griefer is still in the lobby. Are they still in the lobby? Yeah, they're still in the lobby. My favorite Hitman game is easily Blood Money. Blood Money is my favorite one. Blood Money is still always my favorite Hitman game. It's my favorite one. I love the missions in Blood Money. I love, like, the theme to it overall, like, the customization, everything. I think Blood Money is still the best one. Okay. Okay, we should probably go to a new lobby. I'm just trying to think what to do, here. Just be patient with me, please, Mohita? If I'm reading your name correctly, please be patient with me. I will, eventually accept your request. I've just been really busy with just a lot of things, Okay. Okay. You know what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do, one of the Telegram missions right now. Let's do a Telegram mission. And then what happens is, after that mission is done, we'll try to regroup and, no, I haven't, pal,
I have looked at the new recipe. It is like one of my father's. C'est parti.
Okay, let me, I'll look at the comment later, on SOCOM Sanchez. Okay, let me do that telegram mission here. I already did the, let's see here. Telegrams, new source of employment, let's see here. Try Outrider. When do you think they'll add properties to the game? I have no idea, dude. I hope soon. I hope this year, at least. Okay, this mission can be kind of crazy. Okay, let's see here.
Well, who do we have here?
I wish I could control the wagon. Okay. Have you ever had a dog? No. This whole mission is gonna be in free aim. Okay, wait, is it? I think, is this roofless difficulty? No, I think this isn't roofless. I think this is the middle difficulty, actually. I'm still able to lock on. Oh, I think it's because even if I turn on free aim, I think I'm still locking on. I should have free aim on, do I? Oh, lock on. I can't change it. Oh, okay, whatever then. Oh, it's different locations. Last time I did this, it was to Blackwaters. Now it's going to Armadillo, so it's different locations. Oh yeah, I'll eventually get up to 500,000 in Red Dead Online. Armadillo isn't too far away from here. Yeah, it's not even that far. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, damn. That sucks. Okay. Damn, how's this guy not dead? Okay. That was a little ridiculous there. Oh, thank you, random GTA 5 stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, man.
Shoot the riders! Shoot the riders!
Why do you use never without one ability card without a hat? I know. I normally do have the hat. I don't know why. My hat and my masks for some reason disappeared from my inventory. I don't know why. I have to go back to camp and check that out and see why it's not there. But you're right.
Oh shit, they got pumpkins!
what's my opinion on the education system? That's a very that's a very complex question. I guess I'll only speak about college in this. But I'll say I think everyone should try to at least finish high school. I think high school is important to finish. I think everyone should do high school, but I don't think that college is necessary. Like a lot of people, like, you know, a lot of people like seem to have this idea that college is absolutely necessary, and they think that if you don't do college, that you're not going to be successful in life, which is just not true. It ultimately depends on what you want to do. If you want to be like a doctor or a lawyer, then yeah, you would need college. But like, there's a lot of other things that you can do, and you can make a decent amount of money and still be successful without having to go to college. So like, you know, when I was in high school, there was this huge like, you know, push of like, you know, teachers were like saying like, oh, if you don't go to college, you're not going to be successful, all this other stuff, and it's just keep getting my saved outfits deleted. Same with you. Yeah, it's weird. My mask and my hat are just gone. I gotta check my camp. They better have not been deleted. I better not have to buy those hats again, because if I do, that's gonna be stupid. Okay. Here we go. We're here in Armadillo. There we go. But look, I'll say this is, like, IQ does not equal education. A lot of people seem to think that it does, but it doesn't. Will you ever do a Red Dead 1 walkthrough someday? I will, Lester, definitely. I'll do it, in the future. I love Red Dead 1, but you can be really smart and, for instance, not go to college. That's entirely possible. Like I said, I think high school is necessary. I think everyone should do high school, but I don't think that college is necessary. It depends on what you want to do in life. Certain things, yes, you would need college, but there's a lot of other things that you don't need college for. Like if you want to run a business, you don't really need college for that. Sure, college might give you some tips on that, but you don't really need college for that. So there's like, you know, there are things that that you can do without college. And I think the worst, I think the most frustrating thing is when you deal with those people that are like, I don't even know what to call them. There's like groups of people out there that basically they act like because they went to college and they got their master's or doctorate or bachelor's or whatever else they got, they act like they're somehow smarter than people that haven't gone to college. There's people actually out there like that. They're annoying. They're stupid. You know, don't listen to those people. Those people are just really rude and nasty. I even saw that on live TV once. You're a good guy. I always like watching your streams. Thank you, Kings. Can you please do a bully walk for one day? Yes, LBS, I'll do it. And thank you, Kings. But, you know, I saw, like, a video, like, I was watching Hell's Kitchen once. You know, the Gordon Ramsay show. And, like, what was it? What's his name? Jean is the guy's name that, yeah, Jean is the guy's name. The guy that helps Gordon out there on the show. And what happened is one of the teams was taking too long to make the food, and so what ended up happening is one of the customers ordered pizza, even though you're not supposed to bring food to the restaurant. That's part of the contract, that if you eat there, you're not supposed to bring food to the restaurant. But this guy brought food to the restaurant, and then he started insulting Jean, and he started saying like he's like, oh, I have a doctorate in music and everything. Like, do you have a doctorate in music? Well, you know, I don't understand what that means exactly, because he's like saying, oh, do you have a doctorate in music? He's getting all, you know, in Jean's face and saying, oh, I went to college and I got a doctorate in this and blah blah blah. Well, what does that have to do with the situation? It has nothing to do with the situation. You're just being stupid right now. You ordered food to the restaurant when you're not supposed to do that. I don't know if you were tired of waiting, you should have just left the restaurant. But instead, the guy wanted to make a scene and talk about his education and how he went to college and all this other stuff. So, you know, it's just look up the video on YouTube. Customers order pizza. Hell's Kitchen customers order pizza, and you'll see the clip that I'm talking about. It's just people are just stupid. Some people are just stupid like that. And hello. Thank you, Kings, for the super chat, and thank you. Thank you, Jim Bros. What will you plan to do a GTA 3 walkthrough? I'll probably do that on the anniversary of GTA 3. I will probably do that then. No, I've never seen that movie. There Will Be Blood. No, I've never seen that movie. Can we get a story time? If I can think of something, Imperial, thank you for the super chat. Hey, how has a posse been able to grief me if a lasso dragging me around, even after being parlayed? I have no idea, Last Jedi, I'm not certain. Maybe it's some kind of glitch they're exploiting. Thank you for that super chat, though. Why don't you play GTA anymore? I do play GTA. I mean, I'll have a San Andreas video up tomorrow. Thank you, Outcast. What advice would you give to someone who doesn't know what they want to do in life? Thank you, Outcast, for the super chat. I struggled with this for a very long time. I don't know. Sometimes it just hits you in the face of what you want to do in life. It's very like, you know, when I was in, like, you know, in high school, you know, I said I don't know what I want to do. And then people said, oh, when you go to college, you're going to know what you want to do. And then I finished liberal arts and undeclared in college. And I was told that, oh, when you finish this, you're going to know what you're going to want to do. And I still didn't know what I wanted to do. So eventually it's just, I guess, might just hit you in the face. You might just notice something. You're like, hey, I really like that, or something like that. It's, like, you know, that happened to me, you know, gradually over time. Is, you know, I just did YouTube for fun. Like, it was just a side thing I did for fun, and I grew and grew and grew, and I got bigger and bigger, and now I'm here at 911,000 subscribers. And, you know, eventually got to a point where, you know, I could, you know, do YouTube as a job, which I really enjoyed, and it was something that I was really passionate about, something that I really enjoyed, but I never went into it saying, I want to be a YouTuber. I never went in like that. It was just, something I just did over time, and it just grew, and it just happened to be like that, and that's, you know, what I like doing, and that's what I ended up doing. Thank you, Jim Bros. Imagine he did Lego City Undercover walkthrough. Oh, I don't know that game. Who's inviting me here? Who is this person? Posse invite? I don't know who this person is. This person doesn't seem familiar to me. Okay, and, hang on a second here, let's see. Butchie, are you gonna form another posse? I'm gonna form a posse, and I'm gonna take everyone to, my Moonshine business. The Griefer's here again. Okay, let me here. Moonshine. What was my most annoying platinum? Really good question. Make sure you guys just parlay him. When the Griefer kills you, just parlay. Just parlay. Then you don't have to deal with the Griefer for 10 minutes. I don't know what my most difficult platinum is, but I can tell you what my most annoying trophy was. I don't know what the most difficult platinum, but I do know what the most annoying trophy is that I've ever gotten. The most annoying trophy I've ever gotten, I don't even remember the name of it, but I remember what you had to do. It was a Killzone 2 trophy, and it was in Killzone 2, the trophy was that I had to beat the campaign on elite difficulty. Elite difficulty. Killzone 2 is the hardest game that I've ever played in my life on the hardest difficulty. I've never played a game more harder than Killzone 2. Like, Killzone 2 is just so difficult on elite difficulty. It makes Call of Duty World at War look like a joke on veteran. That's how difficult Killzone 2 is. And especially, the worst part about Killzone 2 was the final boss, Radic. When you fought Colonel Radic, like, there's like 3 stages to the boss battle. Like, it's first he comes out on the balcony, and then his machine gunners jump down at you, you have to fight them, and then when you kill all the machine gunners, you gotta go up on the balcony level, you gotta fight the flamethrower troopers, and then after you fight the flamethrower troopers, then Colonel Radic finally spawns, and he uses like this invisible cloak, and he constantly keeps making himself invisible, and you gotta like, constantly watch out because he can come up behind you. So he'll go invisible and he can come up behind you. And the second he knifes you, you're dead in one hit. And the worst part about the boss battle is that your partner in the fight, Rico, he constantly keeps going down. So you gotta constantly keep reviving him in the middle of combat. And it's just so frustrating. That boss battle sucks on elite difficulty. It's terrible. Okay, let me see. What are we gonna... Oh, right, my hat and my mask. I have to check that, right? Because my hat and my mask are gone from my character. I don't know why my character doesn't have that anymore. I have to check that. Okay. And if this person just kills me, it's fine. I'll just parlay. It's not a big deal. I don't know why people do this stuff like this. All I'm trying to do is just trying to help people with some bounty hunter missions and just sell their traders. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. Okay. Oh, we're parlaying now. Okay, parlayed now for 10 minutes. Okay. What was your worst experience with bullies at school? Well, I don't know if it was... I don't know if it was what happened to me bullied. Like, I never really got, like... When I was in high school, like, people never touched me, like, physically, like, you know, hurt me or anything like that. It just didn't happen. But you know, people weren't nice to me. So it just, you know... there's a lot of people that weren't nice to me, but it was, I don't know if you would call it bullying, what happened to me. Older games were more fun without microtransactions. Yeah, and I missed those days a lot, Greeny. Thank you for the super chat, man. Okay, let me go to my camp. Let me see my camp. Let's see what's going on here. Camp. Maybe Franklin, but I'm not an expert to give financial advice on stuff like that. Taxes are just overall just stressful. Like I don't like tax season. It's just overall stressful because it's like you're constantly trying to figure out, like, you know, what you're trying to figure out everything that you get everything right, and then you pay everything off. And my accountant always does everything for me, but it's just always stressful going through that, making sure you get everything right. So I'm not the right person to ask for that. Have you played the new Telegrams? What's your favorite? The Rich Pickens one. That's my favorite one. Rich Pickens. Thank you, Austin. Let me see here. What is where's my wardrobe? Where is it? Okay, where's my hats here? I don't know why my hats... Why did my hats disappear? I don't know why they're gone. My masks are gone, too. That just... It makes no sense. Where's my favorite hat? This one's my favorite hat. Okay. I don't know why your vest does not support this. Oh, maybe it had something to do with the vest that I was wearing. What the... Why does the... Okay, that's just... That's stupid. Let's do no vest then. Okay. Okay. So it looks like I do have my hats, but it's just I don't know why majority of them disappeared. It's just, I still have them in my wardrobe there, but on my character they were just not there at the time. I don't know why. How they fix the daily challenges? No, unfortunately not. I don't believe you do, Franklin, because I think it counts as just self-employment. Okay, that was weird. Let me make sure to turn defensive mode on. We'll turn that on too. Favorite pizza place? Probably Domino's. Okay. Huh. Okay, we should be in defensive mode any moment now. So we'll be good. Okay, I almost killed me there. What do you want to be doing in 15 years? I don't know, Nicholas. I mean, I'd like to own possibly some kind of business also in the future. I don't know what yet, though. Well, I'm having more fun with Red Dead Online than GTA right now. Like, I just been having more fun with it because I haven't played it nearly as much as GTA.
Claim to be a mute, but talk in his sleep.
Okay, does anyone still need help selling anything, or, and we can try our best to help you, let me craft some ammo here. When will be a new Red Dead video? I'll try to make one this week, Okay, I have to make some rifle split point ammo. All the pizza in New York and Domino's is what you pick. Well, I mean, that's just one pizza that I've just been used to eating. I mean, I just whenever I order pizza, it's mostly Domino's. I don't really tend to go to a lot of other pizza places. There was a local pizza place in the first neighborhood that I grew up in, and it was a really nice pizza place that I would go. They're usually you know, a few times a month, but it was you know, moved away, so not able to go there anymore. Could CD Projekt Red go bankrupt? Well, from Cyberpunk sales, no. Sam, from getting sued, possibly, because some of their investors are really angry. But you know what I feel bad for the most? I feel bad for the developers of Cyberpunk, because they put a lot of work into that game. They tried really badly, they tried really hard, and these stupid executives just rushed the game out saying, no, we want the game out as soon as possible. And it was also, on the other hand, you also had like the fans that were just getting mad at them for the constant delays, pushing them to release it as soon as possible. And unfortunately, when the game came out, this happened. So, alright, my hat's not on anymore. I gotta put that back on. Okay, almost done with these cartridges here. Okay, almost done with this. That's the problem with just about every aspect of life. The people who know how to make everything the right way are rushed or told to do wrong things by people with the money. It's sad. Yeah, I know, I know they're, I know Ted. And the thing about that, is, you know, the exact same thing, you know, happened in retail where, you know, it was, when I worked in retail, the corporation that I worked for had, like, no understanding whatsoever of what happened in the store, like, zero. They didn't understand anything on the store. They didn't really understand anything about customer service either. They stressed customer service so much, don't get me wrong, but when it came down to it, they just had no idea what they were doing. And a perfect example of this is, I'll give you 2 examples of how stupid the company was that I worked for. The first thing is, they would constantly cut people's hours. So, like, even if the store was doing good, even if the store was making sales, you know, sales goals and everything else, they would still cut people's hours, because in their minds, you know, you don't need 4 or 5 people for a shift. You only need 3 people. That's the way that they saw it. You don't need an extra 2 people on the shift. And what would happen is, when they would put 3 people on a shift instead of 5 people, not all of the work would get done. Not all of the shelves would get stocked. And on top of that, not everyone could help every single customer. So with 3 people, you're very limited in how many customers that you can possibly help in the store. And so customers were getting pissed off about that. Thank you, Eric, for the super chat. Some people say that when Rockstar releases the enhanced version of GTA for next gen, it will have the Red Dead engine, and therefore they will be able to keep expanding with new maps, and online will become standalone thoughts. GTA Online might become standalone, Eric, and thank you for the super chat, but I can't see them using Red Dead's engine, because that would require a lot of work, and I don't think that Rockstar is going to do that for a re-release of GTA. But about the thing in retail that I was saying, so, like, you know, the company would constantly cut people's hours, and we wouldn't be able to get anything done on the floor. We wouldn't be able to get product out on the shelves. We wouldn't be able to help every customer, and customers would complain. Customers would complain. They would get mad. There would also be really long lines, and for some reason, I don't know why, for some stupid reason, the company had this stupid policy where they thought that you only needed one cashier for the entire store. I'm not joking. They thought that you needed only 1 cashier for the entire store, and this isn't like a massive store, but it's not a small store by any means. And you know, this store could have, like, you know, 100 people in it in, like, midday time. So it was they thought that you only needed 1 person on the register for that. And when it's like midday time, like 1 p.m. in retail, when it's really busy around that time, there's no way that 1 person can handle that. No way. I don't care how fast the person is on the register. There's no way that they can handle that. Yeah. And what would happen is, you could call other people for backup, like, you know, you'd call other people, and then the other person would open up a second register, but it would never happen where you would have 2 people on front. You should have at least minimum of 2 people on the registers. But instead, for some stupid reason, they thought you only needed 1 person on the register, and then what would happen is, when you would call the person for backup, they would walk all the way across the store, so they could be at the back of the store doing something. They'd walk all the way across the store, help you with the line, they'd walk right back to where they were, start doing what they were, like unboxing something, and then they'd get called 5 minutes later again, and they'd come back another 5 minutes later again, and it's walking back and forth, and it can get just frustrating. I work at a grocery store, and they keep cutting hours as well. Then you know what I'm talking about, Veronique. It's just that. So that was how stupid the company was. And then the second thing is, the store that I worked in, it was mostly a retail store, but they sold some groceries and stuff like that. And what happened was, in the same parking lot as the store, there was actually a massive supermarket. And what would happen is, the district manager would come into the store, like, on meetings, and just yell at us, and just be pissed and saying, oh, we're losing business to the supermarket because of your customer service. You guys aren't doing good enough customer service. We're losing our business to the supermarket. But I'll tell you something. What he's saying is half true. When he says we're losing business to the supermarket, that's true. What's not true is that it's because of customer service. That's not the reason that the store was losing business. Because I'll tell you something. Customer service may be part of one reason why people go to a store, but it's not the entire reason. That's what these companies don't understand. They think that if the employees are just so nice and so friendly, that customers are just going to come back every single time. That's not the case. You know what people look at before looking at customer service, what they look at the most? I'm going to go to Saint Denis, by the way. They look at prices. Prices matter much more to customers than customer service. A store can have the greatest customer service in the world, and then there could be another store that has the worst customer service in the world. But if the store that has the worst customer service in the world has better prices than the store with the best customer service, people are still going to go to the worst customer service store, because they get better deals. They save more money. And when they figure out where the items are, they don't really need customer service. So the whole reason that the store was losing money wasn't because of customer service. That's what the company didn't understand. It was because their items were priced too high. Sometimes the items were priced double what they were in the supermarket. I looked at the prices in the supermarket and the prices in the store, and that was literally the exact reason. I even had customers tell me, I'm like, they would return a bunch of items, and I say, why are you returning this? Because I had to ask. That was one of the reasons. And they would say the exact same thing. They would say, the supermarket has a better price, I'm not shopping here anymore. It's as simple as that. And, you know, instead of putting 2 and 2 together, the company, for some stupid reason, could not seem to figure this out. It was always has to be customer service in their mind. That's the reason that the store's not doing good. So, it was just, disabled due to aggressive behavior. That's just weird. I didn't have any aggressive behavior. Okay, But that's the reason. It was the customer service. And the thing is, I tried to tell my manager, because the district manager was going to come in and he was going to yell at us again. I tried to tell my manager, you know, why don't you just tell him that it's because the prices are too high in the store? And then he's like, oh, well, no, we can't say that. We can't question corporate on their prices. They're just going to get mad. And I'm like, but it's the reason that we're losing customers. It's not the customer service. And he's like, yeah, I know, but we can't bring up that point specifically. There's nothing they can do about the prices. Well, then the stupid idiot, the district manager, is to stop coming in the store and yelling at people if they're not going to change the prices. So that's a perfect example of how, you know, out of touch, like, you know, companies are with the actual workers. I don't know how realistic that show Undercover Boss is. You know, probably a lot of it is probably staged, but, you know, that's actually a good idea. If the CEOs could actually work in the shoes of their regular day employees, like, you know, just for a few days even, they would realize all the stuff that they have to deal with, and they would realize how stupid a lot of their policies are. Okay, guys, I think, let me see here, how many people are in my posse right now? Let's see here, okay. Hi, Carl Johnson. You'll be happy to know that I have another San Andreas video coming out tomorrow. Make sure you check it out and comment on what you think on it, because it's going to be a good one. Have you seen Apocalypse Now? If so, what did you think of it out of 10? I saw Apocalypse Now a long time ago. I saw Apocalypse Now, like, years ago, maybe 7 years ago. It was the last time, but I still remember the mission, a good one. It's when they're on that patrol boat for the most of the movie, and then they're trying to find that one, like, crazy, the main villain in the movie, that one crazy American guy. I'm trying to remember his name. I think Kurt is his name? That he, like, leads this tribe, and it's just, that movie is very violent. I also remember the helicopter scene from that movie. So I do remember a decent amount of that movie. I still remember all the characters' names, but I remember what happens in that movie. Okay, let me join this here. Would you consider playing Hitman 3? I already played Hitman 3. And I'll play more of Hitman 3 because I'll be doing Patient Zero. But Hitman 3, there's look up on my channel. There's plenty of Hitman 3 videos. Thank you so much for responding to my comment. You made me smile. No problem, Nicholas. Would you consider Hitman 3 comparable to Blood Money? They do have a lot of Blood Money references, but, you know, I don't, there are things that are different. I think the customization in Blood Money is ultimately better. Let me get rid of this. I don't want to have, yeah, I don't want to have explosive rounds. Oh, come on. Okay. That was that. I don't want to have explosive rounds on here. My favorite movie franchise? Probably Star Wars, but I don't like the new ones. I don't like the new Star Wars movies. Ah, this is the problem with the Lich Field, is Lich Field can be really inaccurate at times. Okay, I'm going for the saloon. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's... Nice shot there. Okay. Good job, guys. I've got to reload here. Get... Okay, doing pretty well. Oh, finally somebody got me. I was doing really well there. I'm sorry, I just was just focusing on the game mode here. Oh, okay. Well, at least it was smart of him to hide in there with the shotgun. That's actually a decent tactic. I got 14 kills. I didn't do too bad there. I did pretty good. Okay, let me look at the chat here. What do you think of the rumor that the next two roles are gravediggers and taxidermy supported in the files? Would you like these roles, and do you think they are likely to be added at all? Taxidermy would be kind of weird and creepy. I mean, the grave robbing would also be kind of creepy, but I think they could put that in with Seth. I think the grave robbing would be entirely possible. But how would that work exactly? Love your videos. Thank you, Tags.
I'm surprised. I thought something bad happened.
Does anyone need to sell anything? Stables, horses, Yeah, sure, Brandon. Anyone can join. I mean, if anything, if there was a grave robbing thing, it would probably be part of collector. That's what I think, at least. Probably part of collector. Okay, how many people do I got? 1, 2. Okay, I need to remove one person then, so there's space. Oh. Have you ever considered playing Dead Space maybe one day? I never really played it fully.
Are you covering up?
Okay. Okay, does anyone need help selling anything? Oh, I'm 26 and I did graduate from college. You know, I think Rockstar should have better communication when they get people excited for DLCs, because the way that they do it is just not good. Announcing DLCs the last minute is just not good policy. Thanks for providing us great content. Pro, actually loving the channel at the moment, not gonna lie. Sub for GTA, but stayed for the amazing content and the fact that you're a genuine person. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, man. What degree did I get? Well, originally I went into college not knowing what I wanted to do, and then I tried to do a history degree, but the history program got canceled because it wasn't popular enough, and then so what I ended up doing was I graduated in law enforcement technology. Bachelor's in that. Fort Mercer, okay. Okay, let's get on over to Fort Mercer then. Do I watch life hack channels? Not really. I've watched like I've watched some of those extreme cheapskates like episodes, And like I wanted to see like what those people were doing exactly. And some of those people are like really creepy on that show. Like the insane lengths they'll go to save money is ridiculous. Do you like cheeseburgers? Sure, Luca. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks, man. Thank you, Duan. Funny how you graduated doing law enforcement technology in your channel, and the main things you're known for are Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. Well, thank you, Cody, but I'm trying to get away from GTA. I'm trying to, you know, expand my channel into more content, and I want to do more Red Dead content also. Well, I can't invite anyone right now because we're in a bounty mission. Well, that's a lot of targets. Okay. Especially the GTA and Red Dead analysis. Thank you, Darth LP. Thanks, man. Ah. I have auto aim on still. Forgot to turn it off. Might as well use it, I guess, then. Okay, got this guy.
Maniac? Lord, no.
Okay, let's get on over to the Armadillo Sheriff's Office. And we'll, don't throw in the, throw all of them in except the one dead one, because then the dead one, you know, they're not gonna escape. And then we, yeah. We just wait out the timer, trying to complete the game without taking any damage. I think that's almost impossible. What is your life plan if your field of study ends up being and you hate it? That's what happened to me as a diesel mechanic, and now I'm becoming a commercial pilot. Well, I probably would want to run a business. That's probably what I would want to do. Maybe rental properties. I would maybe want to run.
You mangy ape!
Throw this guy in here.
Cells over there.
Well, thank you, Ted. Yeah, the soundtrack is great in this game. Guys, let's wait until like 8 minutes, because we can, we could make we could make, more if we wait till 8 minutes. Oh wow, look at the accident there. Man, the storms in this game are just beautiful, look at that. Would I play God of War? Maybe, but if I would play God of War, I'd want to play all the other God of Wars first. Oh, I can reset this now? Okay. Can you make an updated money guide for Red Dead Online? Yeah, I'll consider doing that. Oh, okay, what just happened? Why did you get 0.5 gold? Oh, it's because it's specifically the challenge to reset 10,000 Bounty Hunter XP. When you have the prestigious Bounty Hunter license and you go up to level 30 with the Bounty Hunter, every 10,000 XP you can redeem for 0.5 gold. It takes hours to do, but you can do that. Disabled the aggressive behavior. What aggressive behavior? What's the fastest way to level up in Red Dead Redemption? Oh, and can you do a gold guide? I did do a gold guide. Go back on my channel, go back on my channel a little bit. You'll see Ultimate Gold Grinding Guide. I made one not too long ago. Might as well, put one of these targets in the, might as well carry this guy inside, and the other one at 8 minutes. Is document forgery worth it? Nah, I don't think so. Well, I mean, maybe it's a final business that you might want to get, but do I play strategy games? Not really. Not much. Well, we don't just do bounty hunting. We try to help people with their sales, but we couldn't earlier because there was just a guy who kept trying to kill us repeatedly. Oh, they did, Brandon? Okay, I might play it again soon. Okay, it's 8 minutes. Let's deliver the target. Oh, thank you, Catmaster. For example, if you were just to constantly do one bounty hunting, the multiplier would reduce, but on all others will increase.
You little prick. Well, you ain't left much for the law.
I was considering doing Last of Us, but last year, but just I didn't really like the story in the second one. I thought they made some mistakes in the second game. Does anyone need help selling anything? Because if not, I'll probably, I will probably, what is it here? I'll probably, yeah, let me see. What a Valentine. I'll probably do some poker if nobody needs help selling anything. Okay, let me disband my posse, and I'm gonna see, I'm gonna leave this posse here, and if anyone needs help selling something, just invite me then.
Well, that's something new. Don't you have something better to do? Get on out of here, you. Hey, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. That's right. Keep walking. You just keep on your way now. Here.
Is the prestigious bounty hunter pass worth it? Well, I mean, it really... Oh, we got an invite. You should get the prestigious bounty hunter as your last final thing. That's it. You should get all the other roles. You get the regular bounty hunter, collector, trader, moonshiner, naturalist. Get that as your final one. Because with the regular bounty hunter, you can still make gold with that. So there's no issue with that. This game is nowhere near dead. Oh, Moonshine? Somebody needs help selling Moonshine? Okay. Are you drunk? No. Okay, let's help him out. TTV here with his, ale. You might have a Moonshiner also, Harry? Okay. Why don't you use your blue roll tokens? Because it's for cosmetics, and I don't really, I don't really care much about cosmetics. I only get the necessary stuff.
Pardon. Tell your boss we have a batch ready.
I really enjoy watching your GTA videos. Well, try my Red Dead videos also, Albert, and I also have SOCOM coming up.
You know that new recipe, that is one of my own creations from years ago.
Okay, I guess just sell it whenever you get the chance and we'll help you out. How many hours have I played this game? I don't know. Is there even a way for me to check? Do you buy gold in this game? No, I earned all my gold grinding. Player statistics in the pause menu. Online here? Wait, no. Progress? Player? Oh. Here it is. What is it supposed to be under? I don't know if I see it. Do I? General, isn't this it? Player stats right here. This is supposed to be it, right? General stats? I don't see this. General stats here. Oh, the Moonshine already left. Oh. Let me... Okay. Let's get on over the wagon to the destination in Van Horn. That's a little bit of a drive from here. General stats in the player section. Okay, we'll do it in one moment here. I just want to make sure this Moonshine gets there safely. Man, they got a good distance here already. Just let them search the wagon. Just be ready if they open fire on the wagon. Okay, they let us through. That's the thing a lot of players don't understand, is if you actually stop there, they can let you through a lot of times. Oh, there's a legendary animal over here. Wait, what is this? What is this? What the? Okay, let's sedate that beaver then. I don't think I have this one yet. I don't remember getting this one. White beaver? Yeah, I don't remember this one.
You're dying here, you dumb son of a bitch. You think you're above the law?
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten this one before. Look, it says right there. It's one I haven't never gotten. Professional, you look nice today. Thank you, Hot Dog. Thank you for the a super chat. Why are there revenue agents chasing us now? It's a little weird. Okay. We're almost there. My day's good. How are you, man? Yeah, I hope they don't rush GTA 6, because GTA 6, especially if it's going to come out on next-gen consoles, it's gonna take so much time, and you know, you have all these kids that are just rushing the developers saying, oh, GTA 6, we want GTA 6 now, but if they rushed it out and the game would be really glitchy and broken, I guarantee you the same kids would blame the developers when they don't even realize they're at fault for rushing the developer. Will I play Mass Effect? Maybe one day. I've never really been much into those games.
Do I need a mask too?
Okay. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna do some poker right now. Yeah, I'll do some poker right now. Put a Saint Denis here. Check your general stats. Okay, let me look at that right now. What is it, player? Oh, wait. How do I check my playtime? People are saying general stats, but what, I just see... Right here, I just see my character's name. Let me get over that poker table. Where's the playtime? I don't understand. I gotta select my character and then what? Then go all the way to the right. Okay. My character's name and then all the way to the right. Okay, let me do that. 1 second here. Let me get on over to the inn first here. Okay, The Walking Dead, which game? I will, I'll maybe do it one day. Okay, let's go all the way to the right here, then. Oh, general stats here, it's in player. Okay, I didn't even see this. Okay. Character created 4/19/20. That's weird, I don't... Why does it say my character was created on April 19th? I created my character right when the game came out. Okay, that's weird, I don't know. Total time spent in Red Dead Online, 1 day and 14 hours. I don't know. I don't know if that really matches. Maybe it's... Maybe because I appear offline a lot, but I don't know. Can you do a walkthrough of Fallout New Vegas? Possibly. I could do that in the future. I've been wanted for 21 hours. 22 hours almost. The stats are broken. Oh. I see. Because some of this stuff doesn't make sense. Because you guys have seen all my streams. I've played way more than 1 day and 14 hours. There's no way that it's just 1 day and 14 hours. That's just... That's just not right. And this, yeah, I created my character right when the game came out, so I don't... Well, hopefully they fix those stats soon. Okay, let me hear it. Let me, okay. Let me play poker, then. Let's play some poker. What are you gonna do with all that money in gold? I'll just save it for updates. I just grind. You watched that Red Dead beta stream? Were you there right when I played it, Hector? Do I like to gamble and play cards in real life? No. No. I never even really gambled in real life. And thank you, Grayson. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't. I apologize, Grayson. I'm sorry I didn't see your super chat earlier. I do apologize for that. Will I play Fallout New Vegas? Oh, you bet I will. I'll play Fallout New Vegas sometime this year. I just don't know when. But keep checking the channel, Grayson. I'm gonna have a lot of different playthroughs. I'm gonna have also the other Scrolls games, and eventually I'll get to Fallout New Vegas. I want to do Fallout 3 though before I do New Vegas. Can I do a Fallout creature explanation video in the future? Possibly, yeah. But what I would like to do with those lore videos that I did, I maybe would want to do something like that with possibly like Fallout and Elder Scrolls. And I was thinking about doing like maybe like a video on like the top 5 most evil like factions in Fallout games. Are you gonna do a video about the Hitman endings? Yes. I'm sorry it's been a little delayed, but I will eventually have that out, yes. Because I think there's a lot of symbolism in the Hitman ending. I think there's a lot of things that people didn't see.
Happened before, my dear. Well. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. That was a little risky, but he fell for it. How long do you think it'll take Red Dead Online? Well, I hope it doesn't take that long, Vidran. What do you think of the Telegram missions? I will do I'll do a review on that coming up soon.
That's how the screw turns.
Yes, I'll consider doing Spider-Man in the future, Thomas, but I want to do the original one first, because I haven't played the original, and then I'll do Miles Morales after that if I do it, No face cards whatsoever. Hmm.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
Oh, c'est scandaleux.
3 6s, wow. Okay, that's getting lucky right there. Yeah, the table cards did suck, Alex. That was a good hand, though. Yes, I'll do a video on the Hitman endings.
You know, I think our dear Randall's been dipping his beak in the billiards.
As my nana used to say, nothing new under the sun.
Bon pas.
No, Tommy, I'll still do GTA content, and eventually I'll have a review of that Soviet truck that I wanted to talk about, but, I just,
These were
there's not really much for me to do, and I'm just focusing on expanding my channel right now. Oh, we got a new player here. Okay.
Renee has taken up with another house girl. Silly old fool.
Hey, Pro, in 2 days, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Mista. And the table cards just suck. Folding. Not risking it.
Had to close shop.
The table cards are just terrible. My favorite Fallout faction, probably the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 3. Hopefully get something good here, let's see. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm talking about now. Okay. Let's see. In here. Well, or you could get a flush.
I saw a lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road.
No.
Okay, let's see. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, no pairs. Well, I'm gonna risk it here. Hopefully we get a face card here soon.
I believe I saw men with pistols at the club last night. Terrifying.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens now. Explosive sniper rounds or explosive MG on the Hydra or laser. Well, the Hydra or laser is just better because it's just the rate it fires at is just insane. Okay, there we go. We got $9. Okay, I think we're gonna walk away here. We're $4 in profit because if we keep playing, we're gonna lose. Okay. So we're just going to walk away with this now here. Oh, thank you for the super chat, TJ. Thanks, man. When will I do a walkthrough on Skyrim? Sometime this year. I don't know when, but sometimes this year. I think the Deathclaw is probably the most dangerous creature in, Fallout. Okay. I can help you possibly a little later, Mr. Madman. Should I upgrade ability cards? Yes, you should. Next SOCOM, that's gonna be either, probably tomorrow, maybe today, but tomorrow. When did I buy the hat? Oh, this hat I've had for, since, like, June last year. Can I make a new money guide in Red Dead? I'll do that, in the future. Do you think they're adding futuristic things in Red Dead Online? Not really, but the closest thing to any futuristic stuff in Red Dead Online is when they increase the fire rate on all the guns. I know that's not really futuristic, but they made the game this much faster paced. What is my favorite city from the GTA games? Probably Vice City. What do I think they should add to Red Dead? Properties. Like, add player housing. A lot of people would like that. Well, I guess I'll be going here, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you guys enjoyed the, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please drop a like, and I will have a San Andreas video up for you guys tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I'll also have a review on these Telegram missions eventually coming out. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great weekend, everyone. Take care.